you've talked about masculine and feminine energy, and when we slip out of those energies, and when women take on this more masculine energy role, and our husbands slip into this more feminine energy role, and then everything's off. And in talking with a friend of mine, we both work as women, and we have businesses, and we like our work. We love what we're doing. We love the energy that's involved there, but we're in this really powerful role. How do we not slip into masculine energy while maintaining this power in our business? How do we? I would love to.
I'll go first. Can I go first?
Yep.
Okay, so I want to say
I'm
something
shaking.
first.
I'm so happy I get to ask this.
You want to use your masculine energy. Okay. You have both. You have masculine and feminine. But the way you're physically designed, I would say feminine is going to work best for you on having more of that at a larger percentage during the day. But it's going to require masculine energy to be driven. Mm-hmm. Feminine energy is nurturing. It's not boy-girl energy.
Right.
It's driven or nurturing. Okay. And so you have your times that you're going to be driven. Do this, you got to do this. But then you got to check in with yourself and go, how am I being also nurturing and supportive? If the nurturing and supportive drops too low, your driven goes higher. And if you stay in that way too long, you're going to feel something odd about yourself. Oh, it's already happening.
Come here.
What did I say to make her cry? Is that me?
I wasn't. I was going to be so fine and not crying about it. But when you're a mom, I want to fill my role as a mother and a nurturer in my home. Talking with friends last night, we love that you guys are so unapologetic about the roles we have as women and as men and what we're supposed to do in our homes, and I love that. And sometimes it's easier to stay in this driven place because that's what I know, and I can see success there, and slipping back, I don't want my home to be affected by my inability to slip back into my other role.
So the reason why you like that role is because it feels safe.
Yeah.
Talk louder, Kim.
It feels safe.
It feels so safe.
It feels so safe when you're in control and in charge. It feels so safe, but it's a false sense of safety. It's not real. It's false.
So Kim, I want to share this piece too, if I may. Masculine energy is to go after things. Feminine energy is to draw things to you. Okay. So I use both my masculine and feminine energy in business. I go after things and draw them to me.
I see that. That makes sense.
And check it out.
Yeah.
If I use my energy to draw things to me and then I go after them, they're a lot closer than having to go out there and chase it. So how do I draw things to me? I be nurturing. If I can be nurturing to people, I'm drawing people to me. I got to be driven about my tasks for the day, but I got to be caring
and I see
and supportive.
That in my business. I think in my business, I'm really good at both. I think in my business, I know how to get people to come back because I know how to make them feel really great and really good.
But then you go home.
But I go home and I don't always know how to get my husband to feel really safe with me, I feel. And I want him to feel safe with me, but I feel like in my marriage, I'm not as good at being that. I sort of want to be in control.
So this is where you start. You begin with yourself.
Can you turn Kim's microphone
So you're
up,
not
please?
safe with yourself.
Probably not, no.
Yeah, I know that because I'm an owner of a multi-million-dollar company, and I happen to know what it's like to be driven and want to be in control and want to control everything, but yet I'm a mom and I'm a wife too, and in those roles I'm learning and I'm teaching myself that it starts with me. It starts with me.
Yes.
I have to take care of me first. When I take care of me first and I pamper myself first, then I have room to love other people around me. When I love myself and I take care of me first, because often as women, as mothers and wives, we take care of everybody else first and then we feel mad.
Oh, I got something.
Yeah.
I got something. I got something.
Yes.
Okay, you
Okay.
over there in the pink.
Yep, I got something. Is that this is a little philosophy trap that women fall into, that
Fancy philosophy.
if I take care of other people, I'm being nurturing. If they don't take care of themselves, they're being driven to take care of other people, and that's masculine.
Yes.
Okay. Wow. That's.
So
Can you
if-
say that one more time?
I
please?
will. 3 times I'm going to say it.
Oh, good.
So, 'cause this would,
And will you say it in 3 different ways, if you can? I'm sure you'll think of it. I'm sure of it.
okay,
Yeah.
so we notice as we do mentoring and we do training, we see what the problems are, and so we're doing our best to do classes and training to help people see it too, so they can change their philosophies. And what's happened over the course of human history is take care of others, take care of others, take care of others. Okay, take care of others. But what's happened is people become driven, women become driven to take care of everybody else. And they think since they're taking care of everybody else, they're being nurturing. But they're driven to be nurturing. So it's masculine.
Okay.
If they would take care of themselves, get ready in the morning, take care of themselves, eat healthy, exercise, then their nurturing energy will rise to the surface, and their nurturing, women would be nurturing
automatic.
first, driven second. If women would be that way and give themselves time, like Kim at nighttime, you will find her on the couch watching Food Network with her blankies. She's got these blankies all around her and her cozy pajamas. She is feminine in the morning and builds her nurturing energy. She ends the day in nurturing energy, but she's driven in the middle of the day. But she starts out with feminine energy, huge, and then ends the day in feminine energy. So she has bookends for the day that she's in feminine energy, but very driven in the middle of the day.
Which is when you need it the most anyway.
Yeah, you got to get stuff done.
That makes sense. That makes
Yeah, and then for me, I am driven, and then when I'm around people, my driving can kind of sometimes push people to go crazy. You know, like, oh my gosh, we got to do so much stuff. So I got to measure my driven, and then come back and be nurturing, complimenting people, helping people, so I don't go too masculine and then fry everybody's skin off.
Right.
But women, this is where women get a little mixed up is, but I help so many other people, I know you're driven to do that.
Right.
But so you start out your day, if I could tell every woman in this room, start out the day totally taking care of yourself, getting up in enough time to really pamper yourself in the morning. Really take care of yourself, not just out of bed, feeding the kids, taking care of the kids, because all day long, you're not happy.
Oh my gosh, so true.
And I know women would say that
So
because
true.
it's all about them, and they're going, why am I taking care of others? And I hate it.
Right.
It's the energy that they're in. They're a driven woman, and that's not a balanced woman. A nurturing woman is a balanced woman. Nurture yourself, fill your space up with self-nurturing energy, then go out and spread that energy on other people as you do your tasks. Did that help anybody in the room?